Good morning.
Morning.
I know you are Mr. James, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So my understanding, Mr. James, is that you're here because of fever and headaches. Okay. Could you please tell me a little bit more about that?
I've been having fever for 2 weeks now.
Okay. Is there anything else that you've been experiencing?
My stomach
Okay.
is not okay.
So it's your stomach, you have been having fever for 2 weeks now. So that has been bothering you. And that's why you came here to the health center. Okay, good. And were you aware that your blood pressure is also elevated? Your blood pressure was a bit high. You're not aware of that. Okay. Well, that's a little of a concern. So maybe I should ask you a little bit more questions, okay? Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah.
Drink alcohol. Okay. Can you tell me how much you would be drinking?
I don't take a lot.
You don't take a lot. Okay. But just to give me an estimate, how much would you drink in one day?
Okay, 1 glass.
1 glass? Okay. And you will be drinking 1 glass a day? Or do you remember it? Sometimes it's a little bit more than that?
Sometimes maybe a little more.
Sometimes a little more. Okay. And a little more will mean, can you give me more or less an estimate?
Sometimes I don't know how much exactly I may take when I'm drunk.
Okay, so you drink to the point that you do get drunk, right?
Sometimes.
You do. Okay. And this drinking, is it happening every day? Okay. You seem not to be comfortable to talk about drinking, eh?
No problem.
So it has caused some. Okay, good. Thank you. Tell me a little bit about your job. Do you work? You don't work. Okay. And do you have a family? You do have a family. Okay. Has your drinking affected your family life?
I don't know. My family is in the village.
How it come you're not working? What's your job?
I've got problems with my boss.
Was this because of drinking?
Well, that's what he says.
That's what he said. Okay. So when I was asking you about your drinking, you had said that you tend to drink sometimes too. Is there any time when you drink 5 drinks a day? More than 5?
No.
You don't remember? Okay. Can you tell me about what kind of drinks? What do you drink?
Well, I mostly drink our local brew. Casese.
Casese. Okay. Casese is a very strong drink, isn't that so?
It's strong.
I notice you're covering your mouth. Is there a particular reason?
No.
So you've been drinking today?
Just took a little.
Just a little. Okay. So you're saying that you drink every day. What happens if a day that you don't drink?
It happens. If I don't drink, I won't be steady.
Okay. So for you to be steady, you have to take drinks. Okay.
Yeah.
And we are thinking of how many drinks would you take to stay steady?
At least I take 1 glass.
Okay. Do you take that in the morning then?
Sometimes in the morning.
Okay. So are you aware that alcohol can affect your health?
I'm aware, but I think I don't drink too much.
Okay. So you think that it's not a problem for you?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So have someone tell you that there is a problem with your drinking?
It was my boss.
Oh,
Fired me.
your boss that fired you, and you don't have a job right now. Mr. James, as I say, I'm a little concerned about the drinking, so I'm going to ask you if you could stand up for me, so I can do just to see how you are, okay? This morning. Can you stand up, please? You having difficulties? Just come a little bit closer. Okay. Now, can I ask you? I'm going to ask you just simple questions. If you could please raise your hands. 2 of them, just like what I'm doing. So do that for me, please. Okay, go higher, a little bit higher. Oh, okay, good. So I notice that you're shaking a little bit, eh? Have you seen that you're shaking a bit? Okay, so that's a concern. Actually, okay, good. Put your hand down. How are you feeling with your balance?
I'm not so okay.
You're not so okay. Good, okay. Have a seat again, okay? You see, now that I had you standing, I noticed a bit of a smell of alcohol on you. So, is there anything you want to tell me about that?
I don't know why my fever is not going.
No, we're going to look after that. We're going to check your fever, we're going to give you something. But this is a big problem too. Do you agree with that? Okay. Because this is in the morning and I notice that you have some tremors in your hand, and that could be caused because of your alcohol drinking. So I am hoping that you will be able to come back to the clinic so we can help you with that. Would you like some help?